In the dead center of the pitch-black Karakum Desert, a 70-meter cavern of natural gas has been burning continuously since 1971. Hours away, the desert gives way to a hyper-modern grid of identical white marble high-rises. Ashgabat holds the Guinness World Record for the highest concentration of these marble monuments on Earth. The global hydrocarbon market funds every inch of this skyline. Turkmenistan weaponizes the world's fourth-largest natural gas reserves to completely transform desert sand into a uniform, high-rise empire. Despite commanding massive geopolitical leverage over global energy pipelines, the nation operates as a tightly policed, entirely off-grid perimeter. This isolation is maintained through invisible layers of state architecture designed to keep wealth internal and the globalized world at a distance. Standard international transit into Turkmenistan is universally blocked. As of 2026, independent entry remains heavily restricted for all foreign passports. Legal entry requires a non-negotiable letter of invitation, pre-approved directly by the State Migration Service and sponsored exclusively by certified, state-vetted entities. Visas are issued strictly on arrival against physical copies of this document. Once inside, foreign nationals must be accompanied by a licensed state guide for the entire duration of their interior routing. This framework functions as a geopolitical filter. It eliminates casual transit and guarantees zero unmonitored foreign movement across the territory. Internally, the modern digital financial grid is non-existent. International credit cards and Western ATMs are entirely non-functional. This chart maps out the severe parallel monetary arbitrage foreigners face. The official state bank strictly pegs the currency at 3.5 Turkmen manat per US dollar. However, the unofficial Cash Bazaar exchange scales past 20 manat per dollar. This split creates immense purchasing leverage for operators who bypass the digital blockade entirely and carry physical US dollar paper notes into the country. Utilizing the unofficial cash scales, massive traditional meat platters of slow-boiled mutton, fresh onions, and rich bone broth drop to $3 to $6 equivalents. Conversely, high-end infrastructure remains heavily regulated. Modernized apartments inside Ashgabat's secure sectors range from $500 to $900 monthly, typically demanded directly in hard foreign currency. Operating here dictates a complete disconnection from global banking. Residents and foreign workers submit entirely to a physical, cash-only financial system. The cash sustaining this system is generated by massive crude hydrocarbon extractions and enterprise pipeline infrastructure, routing heavy exports primarily to China. Standard domestic employment is closed to outsiders due to extreme localization laws. Only highly specialized drilling consultants, energy safety coordinators, and foreign diplomats secure tax-free offshore contracts, often ranging up to $9,000 a month. Within Ashgabat, these enterprise workers navigate an environment with near-zero street crime indices. Opportunistic theft and gang activity are statistically negligible. Public order is enforced through constant state monitoring. Photography of military sites or presidential zones is strictly prohibited, and a nationwide 11 p.m. curfew remains the operational standard for all residents. The resulting local lifestyle is deeply disciplined and powerfully private, anchored by historic tea-drinking routines inside enclosed chaikhanas. The state enforces total internal stability by demanding unquestioning compliance from citizens and guests alike. Beyond the bureaucratic protocols, the political borders are reinforced by a brutal geographic barrier. The extreme continental desert climate guarantees severe seasonal switches. Flat steppes drop below -15 degrees Celsius in the dark winters, while the massive Karakum Desert pushes summer daytime indexes past 50 degrees Celsius. Because of these vectors, safe operational movement across the territory is strictly limited to the mild, narrow weather windows of spring and autumn. The nation's bureaucratic isolation is fortified by this deeply hostile geographic moat. A sovereign entity has utilized massive subterranean natural gas reserves to fund and maintain a hermetically sealed societal grid. The shimmering marble and eternal fire are the outward results of a deeply engineered societal grid. Sustaining this reality requires total state dominance over every internal movement and transaction. In a hyper-connected century, maintaining a completely parallel off-grid reality requires immense geopolitical leverage. Would you baseline your next technical asset track inside a cash-only fortress of pure white marble? Let us know in the comments. Next stop, Tuvalu, analyzing low-lying Pacific coral atolls, rising sea divides, and highly unique digital domain frameworks. Subscribe to stay real.